Hey guys, it's Tuesday with Ty. So thanks for joining me today. I don't know if you've done much study with the 12 disciples. I just this past week I was doing a little bit of study and doing some listening to some teaching about the people that lived in the area Jesus lived in between the Old Testament and the New Testament. Listening to the people that lived there. You know, you had the Pharisees that were very holy on the outside, but very wicked on the inside. But man, they were all about following that law. You had the Sadducees that were the priest class, but they were very, very corrupt. And there were the Zealots who were very anti-Roman, but you had the Herodians who were very, very accepting of that Roman culture and that way of life that was very comfortable. And so there was a very, very diverse group of people that were living there in Judea whenever Jesus was living. And so as you go through and do a little bit of study about some of that stuff, it just kind of blows my mind that Jesus, in the midst of his 12 closest followers and disciples, that he had such a wildly different group of people. And yet he loved them all the same. Even knowing Judas was going to betray him, he still loved him and taught him and brought him along. It's really interesting. You've got Matthew, who was originally Levi, but after Jesus changed his life, he went by Matthew and never went back to his tax collecting job. Well, that tax collecting job for the Romans would have put him vastly at odds with Simon the Zealot, who was all about cornering Romans. So the Zealots would, if they found a Roman soldier by himself, they would kill him and think that they were doing the Lord's bidding because they were ridding Jerusalem. They were ridding the world of a Roman oppressor. And that Roman oppression was pretty terrible stuff. And so you've got those two guys. Meanwhile, you've got James and John, the sons of Zebedee, that were some of Jesus' closest followers, were fishermen. That's just what they did. And they got Peter along with it. And Peter spoke before he ever thought about anything. Peter was kind of like me. Sometimes, man, he gets fired up and he's ready to go and get it, and he's not quite thought things through. So I don't know where you are today. Man, it's 2021. I don't know what the world has in store for us. But if God can use a whole bunch of goobers like these guys, none of them deeply educated, none of them had ever followed a rabbi before or had the privilege to follow a rabbi. He just took a bunch of guys that were willing whenever he said, "Come and follow me." That's what he said to James and John. He said, "Come, follow me." I can't imagine the things that they saw that we don't even know about. What's God going to do in your life if you'll just come and follow him? It doesn't matter whether you're educated or whether you're not, whether you've got talents or skills, or whether you feel like there's not much to you, or you're just down home and simple, and just God is able to use you if you're willing to be used. God is at work all around you all the time, and he wants to plug you into what he's doing. Are you willing to be of use to the kingdom? So I hope you're blessed today. Have a good Tuesday. Until next time, we'll see you later.